Welcome Cybernauts! Please find a comfortable place to sit, and when ready, select Enter Dark Ride to begin.
How many in your party? Rows
For your
3 and 4,
safety,
please.
remain seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the ride vehicle at all times, and please watch your children.
To recenter yourself at any time, click Reset Standing Position in the Steam VR menu. Enjoy your
Your
experience!
safety bar will be lowering momentarily. Thank you for joining us as Metaverse Adventures proudly presents Into the Metaverse, an immersive dark ride about the past, present, and future of human expression and immersion. Welcome Cybernauts! Please find a comfortable place to sit, and when ready, select Enter Dark Ride to begin. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, and legs inside the ride vehicle at all times, and please watch your children.
To recenter yourself at any time, click Reset Standing Position in the Steam VR menu. Enjoy your
Your
experience!
safety bar will be lowering momentarily. Thank you for joining us as Metaverse Adventures proudly presents Into the Metaverse, an immersive dark ride about the past, present, and future of human expression and immersion.
Since ancient times, humans have been on a quest to share their stories in ever-increasing detail and immersion. Our thirst to be pulled into a good story is a fundamental part of our very existence. Today we are entering the Metaverse, an accumulation of technology, people, and progress that began some 200,000 years ago, when the first oral stories were being told around fires by our ancestors. They expressed their fears, their beliefs and their hopes through oral narratives. It took another 160,000 years for the next innovation in storytelling to occur, when 40,000 years ago, the first cave paintings started to emerge. They started off as simple hand stencils, arguably a way of saying, "I am here." From hands, the art progressed to more complicated figures such as animals and symbols, some of which morphed into letters we may recognize today. Oddly, human depiction was not common and did not occur until much later, which has puzzled scientists. These paintings provided a way to share stories without having to be face to face, even thousands of years later. The symbols in these cave paintings started to standardize over time, and in doing so, gained a common understanding on what they meant. They were originally used by traders to track their inventory, plus provide basic accounting.
शिवकुमारः आगतेभ्यः 20 वर्षेभ्यः देहभ्यः कस्मिंश्चित् कार्यालये
The first medium for writing was clay tablets. They would have been heavy and challenging to work with and store, but they were a significant step up from caves. The clay tablets were eventually replaced by silk sheets and papyrus, furthering the ease of which stories could be shared.
شكرا بزاف. شكرا جزيلا.
As literacy slowly increased, the demand for written stories grew. However, due to costs of manually written scrolls, owning a story was still out of the reach for most, even after paper was invented in Asia some 2,000 years ago in 25 AD. Then in 220 AD, an unknown Chinese inventor created the very first printer using wooden blocks. It was put to good use initially as a way to print on textiles, and then later, by Buddhists to print spells on scrolls. Woodblock printing technology spread across Asia and eventually to other parts of the world such as the Middle East and Europe. It was in Europe in the mid-1400s that the first printing press was invented by a German goldsmith by the name of Johannes Gutenberg. His technology was able to produce written materials much faster and cheaper than anything prior. This advancement plus the use of paper drove down the costs of written stories, making them more available to a wider range of people. Humanity's quest for ever deeper immersion has taken us from stories around the fire, deep into caves, through the streets of ancient Mesopotamia, into the heart of Asia, and back to medieval Europe. Unfortunately, this is the end of the pilot today, but the journey is just beginning, as there are over 24 more scenes in the full ride experience. We invite you to join us on our Discord server, where you can meet other like-minded people, plus help shape the ride's remaining scenes depicting theater, photography, cinema, radio, television, computers, games, and of course the emerging immersive technologies of today and tomorrow. This is a very big story, one that spans thousands of years, countless generations, unbelievable innovations, all in the quest to share stories and experiences in ever-increasing detail and immersion. You are a part of a historic moment in humanity's journey, as it is abundantly clear that we are going into the Metaverse.
Welcome back, Cybernauts! Please remain seated as your Metamover will be returning to reality shortly. We thank you for joining us today for the early years of the Into the Metaverse pilot, and we hope you are looking forward to the full ride experience.
Oh, hello there, my fellow Cybernauts. My name is Immersive Matthew, and I'm the Imagineer of this ride. If you too love dark rides, be it real or virtual, then consider joining me and other like-minded fans on my new Discord server, Metaverse Adventures. Invite link in the store description. See you there. Bye-bye.
The safety bar will automatically open momentarily. We look forward to seeing you again in the Metaverse. Welcome, Cybernauts. Please find a comfortable place to sit, and when ready, select Enter Dark Ride to begin.